Hey guys, happy Sunday. Yep, here it is. I'm starting it out. I worked on it a little bit last night. I'm trying to put emotion in there, but I'm trying to stay away from outside emotion. Like I told you guys yesterday, if you watched my yesterday's video, I spoke about um, removing myself from society for a little bit. I have to get back to center. All I've been thinking of is hurting people physically of some sort. And I don't want to, of course, I don't want to do that. But so when I get to that place, I'm going to make some dark art, right? Or I'm going to make some super happy art. I remember when I first got my leg fixed, I thought, oh my gosh, now I'm going to be only painting flowers because I'm so freaking happy. And you guys know that never happened, right? But anyway, yeah, so I'm really liking how this is going. I wrote in a book. Wait, let me see if I can find it. Yeah, it's over here. Wait, I'll be right there. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming for you. All right, hold on. All right. So I did a couple sketches because I wanted to do this flow. I felt like I wanted like people and almost like no, I can't think of the artist's name right now, but I wanted people like laying there, maybe in water. Maybe that beautiful painting where she's laying in water and she's in like a river or a creek and there's like flowers and plants and stuff. She looked like she's still alive, but I want to go for something like that, but many people. Okay, so I made a couple sketches just to get a feel. So there's only one that I ended up liking in any kind of capacity, and it was this one right here. Can you see the way everybody's entangled? See, oh, wait. Okay, here we go. There you go. Everybody's entangled, and it's like, but in the sketch here, it's too angled. I want it to flow. You see how this red is going? Like, see it like a dance, and I feel so. That's what I'm doing. Instead of sketching out the people on here at this moment, I'm doing a background. I'm putting my emotion in it. I'm I just want when somebody looks at this piece, I want them to feel it. You know what I mean? So that's what I want to do. A lot of my art pieces don't seem to do, I don't know if they do that or not, to be honest with you. I'm not sure if I am getting out the exact thing. And it might be interesting to look at, but you're not feeling okay, so that last painting, it's called Red Balloon 2. Red Balloon also 2, but TOO. Okay, anyway. Um, that was originally going to be about life and death. And the fear of it, and yet how to release and love life and love death, even though I'm in fear of it. So I think because of my dark fear of death and the people around me dying, and I am, by the way, needing some kind of psychiatrist over it, but I think I wasn't able to get that out. So it ended up being something completely different. But this one, I'm going to work through it, man. And you're here for the journey, right? So Yeah. Hey, by the way, I wanted to tell you guys, I had privated a video I keep getting hate on, and it was called Why I Hate Sandy Hester. And people were like, you sound crazy, and take this down. She's a nice person. Yeah, I thought so. I thought I was like, I own 2 pieces of her work under my legal name. And I was following her. I couldn't wait for Fridays. And I couldn't wait for Fridays to see a video from her. I binge watched every video. I watched everything. I was on every platform watching her videos. And I would ask a question, she would answer it. And this one time all I did was ask her if, you know, what, how can one call themselves a professional artist? That's what it was. Is it because you sell art, or is it because you went to school, or because you do art all day? Like, I only asking because I wanted to see if I was a professional artist, because I work on art all day, and I just sell my art. And I sold a piece just last Friday, the other day, another piece, so, well, a big one too. So that's cool, money wise. But I watched the video afterwards. She never answered my question. So I was like, all right, well, there's a lot of people. Like, I can't expect her to answer every one of my questions, right? Instead, she took time out at the end of her video to put me down for asking the question. And how dare you ask me that question? And you must be dumb. And, oh, by the way, don't give her hate. And I'm like, oh my God, I got bombarded with hate comments in her videos because all I did was ask her a question. So, and then she didn't answer the question, by the way. She said it like, you wouldn't ask that of somebody, a professional football player. I'm like, well, no, because I know what it takes to become a professional football player. I wouldn't ask that to a random guy playing football at my backyard. Like, I don't know. So I never got the answer. Oh, and by the way, I think she stopped using that term. I don't know why. I just wanted to know. Okay, anyway. So I privated that video because I still to this day get hate on that video. I just yesterday found another comment that somebody wrote, and I was just going to leave it because I don't. Anyway, I just want to let you guys know that that video is now private. I didn't want to take it down though, because it's like, this is my channel and this is how I feel. And I never in my life felt so small and sick to my stomach after she belittled me and degraded me in her video. Like, I was crazy. Like, I'm just a small YouTuber asking a question. I think I had like 160 subscribers. Like, I'm so little. I was getting like 2 views. I still am a small YouTuber, man, but I get more. I love you guys. I'm so happy that you guys watch my videos and stuff like that. So I have signed the Good Doctor's painting. I'm going to give it to him next time I'm near that office. This is a doctor who saves lives and cares about his patients. He's just a good man. And I wanted to paint his picture. I had a friend who even worked for him. But yeah, you know what's funny? I painted this in like 10 minutes. Because I felt it, man. I was like, maybe a little bit more. But the main part of this painting was done in 10 minutes. I varnished. That's why it's so shiny. Look at that shine. That's crazy, right? But, okay, so I'm going to put it on an angle so you guys can see it. The next portrait I'm going to be painting is Genesis Pureage. Very important person that was a part of my past that And I'm going to do it on this. I was thinking, here it is. Remember I was telling you guys I was going to do all the seasons on this and everything like that? And I was going to get another one. Well, that one was one of these. This is going to be Genesis Pureage painting. Or I'm going to put Genesis Pureage up with this tree. Like have the tree a part of his face somehow. If not, it's going to be this. See how this isn't shiny at all? But this might be it. So I'm going to do a painting just like that one. Genesis Pureage. Look him up. Look her up. She transitioned later in life. And I had no idea until, I didn't know even if she died. I knew him when he was a guy. And then he transitioned with his girlfriend to look exactly like his girlfriend, which, by the way, they didn't look at all the same. And I was sad that he did that to his face and stuff when I looked at it. Anyway, he was part of Psychic TV, Throbbing Gristle. He had wait. Oh no, it's covered. I got his little mark. It's right here. Anyway, he's written a book. He was really into the occult. He was oh my God, I keep saying he. Genesis was art. Everything about them was art. Like everything about this person was art. The music, the videos, the audio, the rituals that people called a concert. Their concerts were complete rituals of freedom and sexual exploration and love, caring for each other, unity. So I keep saying he when I talk about Genesis Pureage. But anyway, I was dreaming about him 2 nights ago, not the night before. I kept having dreams about him. I think he must have been on the YouTube channel or something playing in the background. I don't know. But that's when I was like, oh my God, boom, this is the next painting of a portrait. But I think this came out really good. Oh, do I have... Where is the picture I copied this from? Wait, do I have it in here? Let me look over here real quick to see if I could show you. I wonder where I put that. Huh. I had to have put it somewhere. I'm over here, but I should bring you over here, you guys over here anyway. Huh. I don't know where it is. Strange brew. Okay. Kills what's inside of you. Okay, I'm going to bring you guys over here. Yeah, I don't know where the picture of him. There's a black and white photo of him somewhere in my apartment here, and I haven't seen it. I don't know where it went. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to wait. Is it this way? This way. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Bump. All right. So, guys, I hope my husband doesn't call me while I'm making this video because he's out shopping. Yesterday, I had to use the walker. That's how bad I felt. Oh, here's my crackers. Okay. My blood sugar has been so bad that, I'm wondering if, yeah, you know what? I am going to do this. Hold on. I'm trying to think. Yeah, my blood sugar has been so bad. Anyway, this is the cotton top from Ohuhu. I was going to try it with you guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, my blood sugar has been really, really bad lately. And I did lose another 10 pounds. All right. Oh my God, I had to drink some water. Sorry, guys. Do you see how much more comfortable I am making videos than I used to be? All right, first off, where is it? All right. Not only did I get the Ohuhu thing, I got some meat and gouache. And I got this little thing. I love ceramic things. I don't know why. I usually trash pick them. Like I got this out of the trash. I trash picked 2 of these. I think this is a gravy or a butter boat. I'm not sure. I just love them. Oh, and I got this stuff from my watercolors. You know that blue stuff that you put on your painting so that it'll stop paint from going there, and then you kind of go like this to get it off. I put it in this little bottle I found. I found so many liquor bottles, and this one is tequila. Can you imagine drinking this, all that tequila? That's got to be like 8 shots or something, right? Like that could probably get like 4 people drunk. Anyway, I love it. Little cork in it and everything. So cute. All right, then this is the thing I really wanted to show you too. So I got this makeup box, right? And it came with these little metal things. I've been looking for these, not understanding that these were makeup pans. So they magnetize right in here. Look. The whole bottom is a magnet. And I'm going to put gouache in these little things. Look at that. Look at that. And they won't fall out. They won't move around or anything. And again, I'm going to put some gouache in those pans, but I have to pick the color. Look how pretty these are. This is just this. Wait, let's get them in a shot. This is just these. There's a whole other layer that I haven't even swatched out yet, but they got some beautiful colors, man. So the only reason I really painted this yesterday without you guys is because I wanted to see if it reactivates. I was told this, you know how some the acrylic gouache doesn't reactivate, only regular gouache does. So I wanted to make sure this is regular gouache. Okay, let's see if I can reactivate it. Oh, good. Okay. Phew. I was worried. But anyway, look how beautiful these colors are. I mean, fabulous. Fabulous. So, yes, this is the Meeden gouache paint set. Is it backwards when I put the video up? All right, so let's put this over here. I want to try this paper. Supposedly, oh, well, not supposedly, they patented their paper. And it's regular paper on the back. And they got cotton top here. This is cotton, which I think is crazy. This notebook right here, 20 sheets, cost me, what is it, $12. It was just like $12. And that's very cheap. So I kind of wanted to see how good it was. Let's see. First off, I'm definitely going to be using some tape on it, so that I'm wondering if it's going to buckle. You know what I mean? Where's the end and where's the beginning? Where does it start? Where does it end? Holy cow! Okay, I gotta find another one. All right, I bought another kit of these of this, and they don't sit down. They peel right off like every other washi tape I ever used. But the aminal ones, the aminal ones will work great. All right, boom. Yeah, sorry I went off again on that about Sandy Hester. I just was like really put off by, and I did. I got people that were really, really mean to me, just because I asked her that question and she did not like it. All right, I want to try this. Let me grab this. I want to try this Harrowy blue. Oh, this light gray blue is pretty too. I mean, all these colors look really pretty. I was just dying to try these two. All right, and again, this is just going to be a try sheet. I'm just going to put different paints. I just want to try different paints in here. Okay, this is light gray blue, and this one is Harui. I don't know what that word is. Haruhi blue. Say Portuguese? I don't know. Anyway, you just put it in, just a little bit in there and there. And yeah, so I'm trying to find, what is it? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8. There's 8 small pans for that thing. I'm going to make into my gouache set 2 of these. I think I'm going to use one of them for a mixing pan. Okay, let's see. Anyway, I'm going to put a little water here. There's a pink hue to it because of, okay, because I rinsed out the paintbrush. Right. I didn't really try. What I did on that practice sheet over there, I used I put a dot of paint on the paper and then I swiped it down. All right, right now I'm seeing that this paper is pulling up, like bubbling up a little bit. All right. And then I'm going to use this with way less water. Just my paintbrush is barely wet. I'm going to go over here. Yeah, I made the mess. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I'm going to see if I can add a little bit of water here and blend it together. All right. All right, let's see. What else can I get? You know what? I'm going to get, I want to try drawing on it. Getting a marker over here. Here, I'm going to use my microns. My cone microns. Okay. Got a little red ones in there. I want to make sure that the reason it's skipping is my marker itself. You know what I mean? Because it was skipping a little bit, and I didn't want it. I'd be like, oh, see, yeah, see, that one's nice. I was wondering if it was the paper. Yeah, this blue marker is working really good. So is this purple one. All right. Now, let's see. I am going to put this over here. Remove that. And then I'm going to use my Daniel Smith paints, which are right here. I'm going to put them here. Oops. I'll try that. Okay. Oh, wait. Let me squirt it. Should I squirt? No, I don't want to squirt anymore. Water on there. I'm trying not to get some red. Sorry about that. Got my arm right in your way. Oh, that's weird. The only thing I'm not liking right now is that it's the watered spot is bubbling up right there. I'm gonna go get a couple more things. Hold on, because I want to try. I'm gonna grab some markers. I will grab a little bit of acrylic paint. I'll get this little one. I won't hit it too hard with stuff. All right, let's see. I get this. Put that in my pocket. I'm gonna get. Okay, I got this. Yeah. And use. Has this got any in it? Oh no, my carbon black's empty. Okay, so anyway, I got some sap green hue, golden high flow acrylics. I grabbed some markers. Even though it says combo, it's my combo box. It's oh shit, what is it called? Let me open it. Hold on. Oh, let me get this green one. These are Stadler. This is a Stadler watercolor. I love the way it's built there. I think the black ones or the gray ones. I don't know. I forget. I'm just trying to do something. Are these the watercolor ones? I always get them mixed up because, like, they're dark and these are gray. So I don't know. One of them's the watercolor, and one of them's just a marker. But if you if you run water by either one of them, they both do that. Oh no, yeah, a little bit. No, okay. So the black one is the watercolor marker. Okay. Now let's see. Now I'm going to try some of this on it. That was a lot. Sorry. See, I'm just trying to see how the paper is gonna, like, again, it is bubbling up like regular paper, but it might settle. Also got, some cream of coat. Cream of coat. Sorry, I put a cracker in my mouth. Wow. Yo, you know what? I think this paint right here worked out really nice on this paper. It's got a smooth texture. I wonder if I just do this with a dry, that if this will be a, like, let me use this dry. This is the gouache. Oh yeah, this will look nice too with less water. You know, I gotta say, I do not like the way the watercolor sat on this. Sorry, I'm trying to get a little bit more watercolor. And again, this is Daniel Smith. I don't know, I just don't like it. I don't like the watercolor on this paper. And the more water you use on this paper isn't great, but it might be fine when it dries. Okay, well, how do you like it, guys? Let's see if the marker went through on the pad. And that's good. The UBX tape came right off. without peeling any paper. I like that. And the marker did not come through. But you see the indents of the water? You can see it real good in the light here. Yeah, you can't see it on the camera here, but you can see it there. So, definitely worth $12. Not hating it. I'm trying to think. I don't have any Ohuhu markers. So I was going to think I could try that on there. Like one of their products on here. But I gotta say, this paint, this cheap type of paint, that looks really nice on this. This one was the winner for all of it, I gotta say. I must say. Alright, well, anyway. I'm trying to think. Do I have anything else to show you? Yeah, my leaving society. Oh, you want to see a picture of me and my husband from like 30 or 20 years ago? That's me. This is me. That's my husband. That's my hubby, and that's me. 25 years ago. Yeah, 25 years ago. Half of my life ago, almost. All right, let me put you back over here. Oh, yeah, because I wanted to show you this. My dollhouse. I'm trying to paint it right now. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to paint stuff before I put the roof on. I'm going to put the roof on. I'm going to put the shingles on. And, yeah, I want to paint because I really want to get some, like, something that, I don't know if you could see it. Maybe this angle, let me see. Can you see that? That is a fireplace. And I really want to put, like, faux brick on it. Or paint brick on it before I put all the little stuff that goes around it, like a shelf. There's probably going to be a shelf there. And I want to put bricks along here. And I want to make this house look like an abandoned haunted house of some sort. Like, it doesn't have to be like your typical black or anything like that. I want it to be like like it was been sitting with nobody living in it for quite a while. And it would be the house where on the top of the hill where the kids go. I heard the person that lived there used to eat children. My mom said, don't go near that house because, you know, there's always that house in somebody's neighborhood. Even in my neighborhood, there was one house, had a sign on the door that it was I don't know what's the word, not abandoned, but like you weren't allowed to go in there. And we were all like, that's definitely a haunted house. You know, the ghosts are all going in there because then, you know, anyway, that's what I want to make that dollhouse look like. Wow. Thanks for sticking by me during this video. And, you know, my frustration with society right now, and I mean, not just society on the news, I'm talking about actual human beings that live right across the street from me, with the racism and shit. I am white, as you see. I have Native American, I might be Two-Spirit, none of that dumb shit. I'm telling you the truth. I'm white. And I can't imagine what other people who are not white are going through right now. It's really disgusting. And so don't think I'm sitting here on some kind of... I've seen some shit on the internet. So anyway, so I'm not going to go there. But I'm coming from a place of privilege, a place of... I get to walk away. You know, there's people out there that are getting harmed. They can't just walk away, which is where my frustration is right now. And if you go on the news, if you watch any kind of YouTube channels with the racism and shit that's going on, you know, yeah, I could turn the TV off, but it's outside right across the street. These people are right across the street from me saying America should just be all white people. We're supposed to be all white people, they said. What? Calling the cops on me because I'm with children of color, trying to we're just trying to go swimming. Now all of a sudden, nobody over here is allowed to go swimming in that pool, which, by the way, there's people that lived here like 10 plus years that have always used the pool because we are allowed to use the pool. There's somebody who just moved in 3 months ago before they bought these places and said, hey, you got access to the pool and the beach. Like, it's a great place to live, and it is. And now, but we now can, but, oh, wait. Oh, please wait. I wrote out a petition and I wanted to read it to you guys. So I want everybody to sign this. All right. It says to Overlook. I think it's like Overlook Investment something LLC. I didn't get the whole name yet because they just bought the place and called the cops on me because those assholes over there called the office and they all ganged up on the office and said, we don't live here when we've always, but they knew the game. So I wrote out a petition from Avon by the Sea. Okay. In reference, petition regarding restriction of the pool privileges at Oceanside Village. And if you don't want to listen to it, it's only going to take me about probably a minute and a half to read this. Probably a minute. So I understand if you don't want to listen to the whole thing. Dear Overlook owners and all property managers, we, the undersigned residents of Avon by the Sea, are writing to formally express our concern regarding the recent decision to restrict pool privileges exclusively for the use of Oceanside Village. We, the undersigned, are when we signed our respective lease agreements and chose to make this building our home, access to the pool and shared amenities, which is the laundry rooms, was presented verbally as a standard privilege for all tenants. The sudden removal of this access significantly alters the terms under which we agreed to rent and diminishes the overall value and quality of our living environment. We value our community and the relationship we have with the management, but we believe that building amenities should be accessible and equitable for all residents who pay rent. We respectfully request that you reconsider this new policy and restore full pool access to all tenants in the building. We have attached a list of signatures from residents who support this request and look forward to discussing a fair resolution with you. Sincerely, the residents of Avon by the Sea. And then it says petition signature sheet, which I'm not. RE restoration of equal pool access. By signing below, we, the undersigned tenants of Avon by the Sea, respectfully request that pool privileges be restored to all residents of the building. And thus, people are signing it. There's only 16 apartments in this building. It only goes up to 101 to 108, and then upstairs 201 to 208. And all of us have always been told this is a great place to live. You got pool access. There's other laundry rooms across the street, and the beach is right there. So anyway, that's the end of my video, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you for listening. I appreciate all of you. Bye-bye.